The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them, and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Faster.
Sent my young'uns to pick mushrooms yesterday. To the woods? I know. You know how it is.
That's it, Roach. Faster. Come on.
Halt! Stand and duel! I challenge you!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
At your service. Let's get this over with.
No, I yield.
Had enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet...
Challenge me again. Raise your hand, draw your sword, look at me the wrong way, and I'll kill you.
You so sure of that?
Yes.
We shall see.
Come on, Roach. Faster.
That's it, Roach.
Miss, cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor, pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn. Thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the morrow.
Watch what you say. She's quick to ire, apt to take revenge.
Bitch is in a proper fury. Needs a man.
Anyone home? Now, where's she run off to? Don't often see baubles like this in Velen. Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to. Nice.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy. Greetings, Witcher.
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery, or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
Changing the subject. I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horseshit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Ciri.
Ciri? Well, now I understand the secrecy, not to mention the brooding, the furled brow. And you say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
So you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently, someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hens, maybe?
My rate rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks. Oh, sod it. Don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet...
Didn't realize the headset was muted. That's my bad. Hello and welcome, everyone.
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides...
How's everyone's day going?
I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Look, I mute my mic to take a drink because Pepsi gives me the burps. And then I forget to unmute it. That's my beat.
Can't go just yet.
In that case, we'll meet there. I'll await you near the cave entrance.
I want to get a new sword before we do this, as this fight can be rather tricky.
Move it!
Guess I'm killing bandits. I appreciate the XP you give me. Especially early on, humans are worth quite a bit, so... Fancy yourself a soldier, eh?
Looks like rain.
So, where am I headed? I am... That's Novigrad. I believe that's Oxenfurt. That's the Baron's settlement, so I'm headed for Witcher George's grave.
Come on.
Bastards. Quite frankly, I don't intend on fighting them, so... You, however, are different. Quite frankly, I want your head. That's not nice. Hard. Oh, that wasn't very nice of you. Those are all fairly valuable. Rip to this poor bastard, though. But thank you for the sword. Beauty it is, huh? Better pants. Better pants. Let's go, boyos. A roach.
Giddy up.
Fork 2 was actually a pretty good find. Don't super want to fight that many runners all at once. Granted, the materials could be useful, it's just... not quite what I'm after at the moment.
Anyone want to go and jump in puddles?
Funny enough, there's a merchantman here.
What?
Got anything interesting?
What is this? Short lure. That's actually vaguely useful. So is that. Weird that he has those, but I want them. What can I sell him? Yeah, that's all I'll do you for.
Farewell.
You're a heartless
enhance my weapons.
Trusty arms for all sorts. Steel swords and strong maces for the menfolk. Engraved knuckle dusters for the ladies.
Master quality weapons. You capable of making them?
Who do you think I am? A Tory?
A Tory?
The master craftsman of Novigrad. Why, everyone's heard of him. Says he's retired now, so no. Ain't no one can do what you ask.
Show me your wares.
A better silver sword. Skellige longsword. Novigrad longsword. Kaviri cutlass. Velen. Temerian. I like the Kaviri stuff, just how it looks. Hold on. Apologies about that. Had to spread some information. I need that.
So long.
Yeah, no, that's Novigrad. I can't do that quite yet. Kaer Morhen is out of my level range by a significant margin. Let's stick with this one. dump does not have a notice board, but it has a fast travel. They're about equally distant. I'll go to this grave, learn what I can, then I think I will start the hunt for Jenny of the Woods.
Let's go.
That's a bit of an unpleasant drop-off.
Faster.
There you go, Roach. There's actually pretty good stuff to be gotten from killing wraiths. A little dark in here. Let me light that up for you people.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
I think I'm actually gonna meditate here and get my swallow back. Let's meditate to the morning. Wraiths are back too, huh? Granted, I won't say no to extra wraiths materials. Yes! A lot of booze was used. Look, there's a reason humans aren't supposed to sample, Witcher potions, okay? That's not a me problem, that's a them problem. Nothing like desecrating an ancient tomb, eh? That doesn't seem like a good idea. Dogs. Vampire. Theoden's not gonna work. Let's start with Quinn. Takes Antoniel. Believe it or not, those are a pretty damn dangerous fight if you walk into it unprepared. Is this just a tomb stocked with booze? Dragon. There's full sea. Dragged away from my hunt by prefects. They summoned me as an expert to solve the riddle of a string of shipwrecks. It seems a dragon ravaging the countryside is a lower priority than blocked trade routes. Luckily, I was able to solve the riddle alone. White House raced off after the dragon. I learned that the peasants that rival take shelter in elven catacombs like Windermere. Heart raced fathoms. Now, from what I know, it's not normal for Witchers to hunt dragons. Most Witchers won't even accept the contract unless the dragon is a particularly cunt. I don't have the fucking illusion lantern yet. Nope, I need the illusion lantern, no way through that. Which means I might end up having to go help Kira. What the fuck is that? I think I'm going to meditate. Use up some of the tomb booze. What's up, Roach? I'm gonna head that way and see if I can get me a contract.
Let's go.
Come on, Roach, it's just a mountain.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Haven't had... Is that a griffin? That seems to be a griffin. Possibly a wyvern. Certainly has my interest. Remember correctly, wyverns are extremely venomous, so I want to avoid those teeth. Or I just bully it. Bullying it works too. that has me heading up towards Novigrad. I'll deal with that when I deal with that, but for now, we have a contract to go pick up. And do you have any weapon kits? I don't. Shit. Let's hope there's a bladesmith in this village or wherever the fuck I'm going. Fucking harpies.
Stench.
Nuisance. This mountainous region kinda reminds me of Skellige. Got a merchant boy.
Following a whisper that led me to the
Right.
sleeps inside.
Furrier. Okay.
Mum said if I'm good, she'll send me on trade.
Milk, freshly curdled milk.
Show me what you sell.
It's extra coin, really. Sell you all my wolf hide. Sell you the white wolf hide. Pig hide.
So long.
What's your take? No! Don't steal our young'uns!
I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't super worth coming out this way. So, I think what we do is we take Kira to get... I don't know. The Merry Widow or Jenny of the Woods? What are we thinking? What do you think, Floofers? Who are we going after? The Merry Widow is a roach.
Come on. That's it, Roach.
Easy does it, Roach. There we go.
Hey-ya.
Thought I heard beating wings. But alas.
Run, Roach.
Hello, peasantry.
Do not hear their huntsman. Gonna kill the monster before.
Gloria was still unwell. Head's hot as a half. Fiddle strings.
Hear about the job. Seems you got a problem. Some graves get dug up.
If that were only it. Every now and then, a vile beast would come round the graveyard, devour what's fresh, then move on. Started again not long past. Thought to myself, just don't step out after dark and lock your door tight. And then a young'un went missing.
From the graveyard?
Nay, from the village. Little snotter wouldn't have come here of his own. And I'd heard something like a whimper in the night.
Didn't bother to come out, see what was happening?
Think me daft? If you've monsters, you need a witcher.
Let's talk about my reward.
Yeah, I'm done.
Rates fair,
240 gold.
considering the job. I know a bit about these things.
See if I can learn what's out there.
Not feeling good about going into this with a broken silver sword. Do they have a bladesmith? No, they have an armorer. You'll do.
You, white one. What's your business? Bloody Baron know you're here?
Not one of the Baron's men, are you?
Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearabouts mid-copse, and a heap of monsters roaming about it.
Thank you for the information. You.
Trusty arms for old...
Show me your wares.
Admittedly, I want that silver sword. I can't afford it, though. Want this more. It'll have to do. That's a good saddle for Roach. But
so long.
I have a contract to do. I do, however, need to read this. Cat school stuff. Some theories actually state that the cat skull was the first of the Witchers.
Mushrooms yesterday.
To the woods? Alone?
You know how it is. I've too many mouths to feed.
If it weren't for our fair helpers ruling the wilds, we'd have starved long past.
Let's see, I'm expecting wild dogs and probably corpsers. I can hear the wild dogs.
Ghouls dug up the graves. Then the stench of decay attracted wild dogs. But neither ghouls nor dogs steal kids. Dug up. No tools used, though.
If they were rabid, it was in their best interest to just be put down.
Dug up with a hoe?
Few things worse than losing one's mind.
Claw marks right there. grave's been dug up. Recently. Smell of cadaverine's old, though. Overripe. Wonder where the stench will lead me.
Pretty sure that's a bar. Fuck knows, I have no reason to wake him up. Fighting a bar's more trouble than it's worth most of the time.
Filth lives here sure chose an unusual place for its lair. Human skulls in a magic circle. Monsters clearly using them, drawing strength from the place of power. Somebody's doing some cooking. It's a human femur. A child's. Creature can use tools. Means it's sapient, or just plain clever. Gotta be a grave hag. Collected the skulls to draw the power through them. Confidence grew enough it started prowling the village. Need to take the skulls, force it to go back to the cemetery. I'll get it there. That ought to really piss it off. Now to lay low in the cemetery. It's likely to crawl out after dark.
Do I have anything to put a hag down with impunity? They're not exactly cursed. They're not corpsers either. All that really means is that shit's gonna get weird. Been a while since I fought a hag, so fuck it. We ball.
Thief. Skulls he stole. My skulls. Ought to dig up his own.
There she is. Right on cue.
Oh, aren't you just a tart? Axie. Oh, lovely. A new silver sword. Awful piece of business though, Grave Hags. Ugly motherfuckers, I'll tell you that much. Next level, new silver sword. It's good enough for me. Hag's trophy's better. Speaking of trophies, it would mean a lot to me if you put a like on the stream.
Hear about the job.
And?
It's taken care of. It was a grave hag that dug up the graves and snatched the child.
Aye? So, how is the little tyke?
Found him in the grave hag's lair. In her cauldron, to be precise. Want me to go on?
Might not even said that much.
What about my reward?
Oh, I've not forgotten, nay. Here you go. Thanks much for your help.
Take care.
Takes a good man to pay for a job well done. Fucking a job that was. Suppose we're after Jenny next. Like hell, I'm not riding all the way to Mid-Cops.
To the trade, the hunger at bay. Witcher.
So you're...
Greetings.
What do ye want?
So the notice about Jenny of the Woods, you posted it, right?
Oh, aye, 'twas me. You do it? You's a witcher, is you not? Straight off, a picture in me granny's book. Monstrum, or a portrayal of witchers. Remember like it were the day. We be afeard of her. But Jenny of the Woods, what's she to you?
What is my reward?
Let's talk rewards.
Jenny's a wraith.
So, how much would you wish?
They're nasty pieces of business.
Oh, have it your way.
I'm on it. Know if anyone's seen Jenny of the Woods? Could tell me more about her.
Old Willem must have, but he won't tell you naught. He were weak of heart. We found him in the fields this morning. Other folk are afeard to go out nights. But you might try Agneta, lives at the end of the village. Word is she saw the wraith.
And nothing happened to her? She wasn't hurt?
Agneta? Outlived 3 husbands, that one. Jenny of the Woods won't do naught to that wench. Easy, not at all.
Wraith that haunts the village. Heard you can tell me about it.
Oh, I saw her. Saw Jenny of the Woods with mine own eyes. Like I sees you now, Witcher.
What did she look like?
In detail, please try.
Truth be told, I didn't see her too clearly. It were growing dim, see, and this pale shape loomed afore me, mist-like. I comes closer, and the cloud thickened, and something like a visage came out of the mist.
What did you do?
What do you think, me love? That I'd wait to see the wraith in full glory? Ran to the village to tell folk what I'd seen.
I see. So she appeared to you just after twilight? Important clue, thanks. You take care now.
Heard no monster will come near you if you stuff all your holes with garlic. But where do you get garlic these days?
Pox on us all if it's true.
You know, I actually heard an interesting fact about garlic. Do you know garlic is like an effective natural blood thinner?
A woman came through here, barefoot. A piece of fabric, possibly from a dress, got snagged on the undergrowth. Stride indicates she was running. Probably why she tore her dress. Somebody chase her? Couldn't outrun her pursuer. He stabbed her or slit her throat. Strange. Left the knife behind. Dried blood on it. Could come in handy. Dragged the body through here. Clear trail. Lugged the body all the way to the woods. Buried it here. Shallow grave. Murderer must have been pressed for time. Something's sticking out. A letter?
Even though I told him I don't want to know him, I know you're not afraid of Buckeye, but I am. He says he loves me, but it's not the kind of love I have with you. It's a fierce, frightening kind. Buckeye won't leave us alone ever. We have to run. Aye, aye, Floof.
The scorned lover killed the woman, seems to me. A night wraith. Alderman probably knew the girl. I ought to ask him.
You know what I love about you deserters?
Conjure it! Bastards, conjure it! I'll regret your mum ever squirted you out. Don't be afeared! Your ass is mine.
What can I say? I don't believe in a fair fight. That all the loot between yous? Well, that's just a bit pathetic, isn't it? I'll not bother with the wolf pack. Wish I had Wraith Oil. But I don't.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
Zula and Bakai. Did you know them? They must have lived in this village.
Good God, he knows. 'Tis witchery. They disappeared, both of them, into thin air. We've not seen them a week now.
I found the girl's grave and a letter. It's clear she rejected Bakai because she loved another.
Zula and Ontan, aye. We thought they'd fled north to seek happiness there. Bakai departed round the same time. So that's to mean our Zula's the Wraith. Can't be. Such a good lass. And so pretty.
Any idea where they used to meet?
Well, can't say for sure. But the young'uns, they go to the clearing, mostly west of the village, past the fields. Zula. Good gods. Oh, that white one.
No way I can hope to lift this curse. Gotta drive the Wraith away. Stand a chance if I can bind it to one spot for a while.
Dump him in a ditch! And a bunch, lads! Gonna kill you! Piss off, still on legs and bollocks. Jump with a horse!
We're going to need a much better plan than that.
Your arse is mine. Go!
Shut up and fight.
Warlock! Hero, eh?
Fucking wolves.
Damn.
Your ass.
I think I meditate till day and see if I can buy something. Spectre oil, just as I thought.
Mum said if I'm good, she'll send me on the trail of treats.
Listen. Listen.
An amulet, bazaar, some tortoise shells.
What else you have on offer?
Corpse teeth and kidney stones. Tried remedies for trying times.
Not a goddamn thing is what you have. You have my old Noon Wraith trophy. Seeing why you're gonna buy a Griffin trophy. And some boots.
So long.
Me man went to see the witch again. She's a chatting. I tell ye, sucking the life from their bodies.
If it weren't for our fair elders ruling the wild,
What's the rush?
Greetings.
what he
Zoo. I found
Zulu.
any idea? No way I can hope to lift this curse. Gotta drive the wraith away. Stand a chance if I can bind it to one spot for a while.
You ain't safe lest you go.
Let me have a look at your stock.
So long.
There goes my money. But an armor upgrade.
Like crickets. We chew 'em or swallow 'em whole.
I'll deal with the bandits afterward.
The night wraith won't appear in daylight.
I'll deal with the bandits now. And then I'll meditate.
Gonna kill you! Don't let up! Don't be a beard! You're dead!
What now, you piece of filth?
Until I get some blade repair.
The night wraith won't appear in daylight.
Huh. A new steel sword, would you look at that?
So you're that white.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
My money.
Jenny of the Woods is gone. Got rid of her.
She'll not be back?
No. I know how to dispatch night wraiths for good.
Aye, of course. Your reward, as agreed. Many thanks to ye, Master Witcher.
Slaying monsters.
Farewell.
Slaying men.
Our ruling the wilds. We'd have starved long past.
Collecting gear. Having a decent time. How are you, Wolfie?
Witcher, tis as though the heavens sent ye.
The heaven sent me. Oh, heaven doesn't send things like me. No, money does. Lots of money. Fuck your fire. Onward, Roach. Ah, shit. Fuck.
Move it.
Oh.
Not your lucky day.
I see, Wolfie. Well. After stream, hit me up. We'll see if I can be of assistance. But until then, I hope you enjoyed the show. Who the fuck closed the bridge? Which one of you greasy motherfuckers closed this bridge? Reckon I can swim it though. Yeah, that'd be dope as fuck, wouldn't it?
Whoa, whoa. This here's a toll crossing.
By what right?
By the right of a prick up your backside, wise arse. Pay up or stop fucking swimming.
I'll cross, but I'm not gonna pay you a broken copper.
Broken's what your jaw'll be once our clubs are done with it. Botmere, have it, the thrifty fucker.
Die. How the fuck did I lower this bridge? Ah, by pressing the interact button. That would help. Ah, but yes, also put me in the water. That's the best course of action here. Roach. My magical teleporting horse. Who sometimes I'm convinced is the god of fate.
Boring as fuck. What? Folk don't object to your white mug.
You can object if you think you'll keep breathing afterwards.
You, white one, think your 2 swords could take on 40?
Pretty confident in that fact, actually.
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Not half bad.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? My ladder's not exactly bursting, but...
Like to take a look.
Bit of coin's a bit of coin, eh?
We watch it, you clod.
Isn't easy. Not at all.
The vampires killed another wet.
Steep rice for them gifts. Left ears gone.
Halt! Who goes there?
Baron home?
Depends who's asking.
A witcher. Want to talk to him.
Yeah. And I want to plough the lovely Queen Cyril.
Seen this man before. In at the crossroads. You brought us around. As I recall, you were to go your separate way.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
You fancy those odds?
Open the gate. Sergeants! Ardle! Witcher, to see the Baron. Don't want no disturbances. That clear?
What do you think?
The fuck do you think you're gesturing to?
Guard called you a sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
Not your concern, mate.
Deserter?
Temerian army don't exist.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Ones thrashed us. Let it lie and try to lead normal lives, or continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Temeria till death do us part. We chose the former.
And the Baron your commander?
Yeah. Come on.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Your mate split the loot between them long ago. And you, shut it now. Save your strength. Die for some dignity.
Emphysema.
Well, if some of them genuinely believe they could.
Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled.
Oh!
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is.
Rumors rarely find confirmation in reality, especially the ones about foreigners.
Right you are. I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside. Make Make yourself at home. Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell. Who's a loyal Temerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the Blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
Lovely place. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned...
Take your time, Floofers. We'll be wrapping up in about 12 minutes anyway.
Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
I'll catch you later, Floofles. Damn right I will.
That was close. I must leave this place.
Stupid wolves!
You can calm down.
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find a way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. Why don't you tell me where you live?
In Lindenvale. They'd see to your wounds there.
Not a bad idea. Come. I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come. I'll help you up. Oh. You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
Look! There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something.
Apologies to those of you in the audience who might be squeamish.
Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there, and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What'll we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir. Hide! Quickly! They're gone! You can come out!
You cut him up bad!
It's dead. A pig here? Must be a human settlement nearby. Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children, sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No. Why would they? They've plenty to eat where the path ends. This way, through the cave.
You lead. All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire and brew the oil in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. We'll see just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
Alright.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not either.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
Give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Must be. We was returning from Midcopse when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren...
The little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested. So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are. I regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Fine. I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
Can't start searching till I know what they look like.
Tamara, my daughter, turned 19 in the spring. Slender lass, about yay tall, comes up to my shoulders. Beautiful eyes, green, like her mother's. My wife, Anna, has 20 winters behind her, though she'd never admit it. Dark hair, thick as tar, keeps it tied up in a bun.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
A threshold unfolds with a door that knocks. And speaking of said door...
When she was a babe, my daughter... loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? Whoa, what's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Bedchamber. Tamara's room is there.
I see.
Try not to make.
And you know what else I see?
For their return, I want
an opportunity to end the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. I have been Graves. Thank you for watching. Good night.